So much has happened while I was unconscious. Thank you for your assistance with the Benevodon, and I am sorry for being unable to lend any sort of support in the end.
Don't apologize, Ian. We know how hard you've been working. You needed a break.
Besides, I bet even Palomina wasn't perfect when she first started ruling Illistana. You'll get there.
In moments like these, rely on your allies. Everyone needs a hand sometimes.
Such kind words. I thank you, but I know that I can do better. Palomina's legacy must not be sullied by my inexperience. I will ask for aid from Niccolo and the rest of the magistrates when I need it. There is still so much to learn about governance. But I know that I will be all right. Do not worry about me, Palomina. Please, continue on your pilgrimage.
Ian, I have made up my mind. There is much I can yet do to help you on your path. There should be procedures in place when the capital is in peril. That is one of the many things I neglected to negotiate before I left. But more than that, I swore I would support your succession to the throne. Therefore, I swear anew that I will find a way to return to your side.
But what about your duty as the Alm of Water?
Remember, I made a promise in the past. I have to ensure you become the finest of kings in the future.
Mina.
One should always honor their promises. I will return.
There's a lot we need to do, but all of it will help you keep that promise.
Yes, I will pay attention to the future, not the past.
Off to check in on Verdius Burrow? Rumor has it that Florit, the Benevodon of Wood, is awake. Yeah, my friends won't know if something's wrong if they're all asleep.
Where'd this feather come from?
It's big. Too big. A Benevodon, perhaps?
Oh no, they're gone! Everyone was eaten!
Jule?
The Benevodon of Wood, it attacked, ate everyone! I can feel their fears soaked into the soil!
Does that mean the Sproutlings are...
No, I think they're okay. We're interconnected, so I'd know. But we have to look around for clues as to where the Benevodon went.
Gotta search the burrow and see if there are any clues about that Benevodon.
Welcome! Peruse at your leisure. I see you have a good eye. Happy doing business with you. I see you have a good eye. Happy doing business with you. seem you have a good... Happy doing business with you. I seem you have a good... Happy doing business with you. Come back anytime. Welcome. All these goods are the cream of the crop. Take a look at my wares. Thank you for your purchase. Take a look. Thank you for your purchase. Take a look. Thank you for your purchase. Come back again sometime. Welcome. You can't go wrong with these goods. You won't find weird things from your business. You won't find 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 weird things from your business. You won't find things from your business. Come again soon.
Let's plan our next move.
Oh my, you're all here. That is good to see. If I had more power, the Sproutlings wouldn't have... would it be? At least you're safe, Dryad. What in the goddess's name happened here? Floret happened, simply put. It was just after the attack on the sanctuary. The Benevodon of Wood swooped down from the sky, and... oh, Floret, well, ate all of the Sproutlings, and then fled the burrow.
So that's it? All the Sproutlings really died?
Oh, no. What made you think that? They were swallowed, roots and all. They should still be alive.
Oh, right. Well, that's good then.
Where did Floret take them? You can't mean... Oh no, you mustn't go after them. That's why we came back, to show some Benevodons who's boss. And of course I promised Dakota. I can't let Floret make off with my friends and eat their buds at its leisure. You're here to protect the burrow? You came all the way back for us? To be honest, not just for you. We're here to save the whole world from getting yanked around by those Benevodon bullies. Jule, you have grown so much. Really? It's hard to tell. I don't feel any taller. Whatever. Can you tell us where to look? Would that I could, but I have no idea where Floret was headed. I am so sorry. But perhaps you could ask Trent. He keeps an eye on everything, including the skies. Good idea. Okay, everyone, new plan. We're going to the sanctuary entrance to talk to Trent.
Trent will definitely be by the entrance to the sanctuary. Here's hoping he has some information on Floret.
Finish this fast.
Take this!
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Okay. They weren't so tough. Resonate! Take it away! Looks like I'm in luck, huh? Where to next?
Trent's been a big help to our group, huh?
One day, we will find a way to show our appreciation well.
Trent, you awake?
Oh, Julie. Ons. I'm afraid you found me under the weather. I was resting my eyes.
Uh-oh. Are you sick?
Do not worry so, little sprout. It is merely a reaction to Delaphos' curse gaining ground in these parts.
That's not as comforting as you might think, my friend.
'Tis a simple blight. Such illnesses pass with time and repose.
Trent! Trent? Hello? We can't have Trent falling asleep indefinitely. The sanctuary would be down a goddess and an overseer.
Trent brought up a blight, I believe. Might we make for Legrazzo to mention this to Master Aish? I happen to have asked Aish about horticulture on a past visit to the archives. He may have a hunch that we could follow to its conclusion.
Oh, thanks, Palomina. Aish's weird obsession with research might be good for something for a change. Be right back, Trent. Gotta make a pit stop at Legrazzo.
A tree blight, huh? I sure hope our friend in Legrazzo can help.
It pains me to admit it, but we can always count on Aish to have ideas.
Yeah. Hang in there, Trent.
Let's use the Meridian to travel. Where to next? Let's use the Meridian to travel. Where to next?
Welcome. What will it be? Stop by again.
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
What an unexpected visit! Have you dispatched with the Benevodons already?
Not quite. We're looking for a cure for tree blight. Trent isn't doing well after all this Dalephos kerfuffle. He caught something bad, but we need his help finding another Benevodon.
Say no more. I'm flattered that you would turn to me in your hour of need. Dare I say we have become fast friends? Fear not. I have no intention of disappointing you, Jule. I possess a plant that alleviates the exact symptoms you described. We have selectively bred this flower in Lagrazzo. Its nectar replenishes several crucial nutrients in plants, revitalizing perennial growth.
The nectar? That'll make Trent better? Huh. Well, I guess all I can say is thanks, Aish. You really came through.
Wonderful. Your investigation of agricultural advancements has vastly improved since my last inquiry.
Why, yes, Palomina. In fact, it was your question about the adaptive properties of plants in connection to their natural habitats that sparked my interest in the field. You see, first I created a closed testing area where we could control the environmental influences on the organisms in order to isolate the...
Okay, that's enough gabbing for one day.
You should know that it was your foray against Grapplevine and Vertius that inspired this particular plant.
Wait, how did you even hear about that fight? You weren't there.
True, but the Merchant Sisters were. They were kind enough to fill me in on your burrow exploits, which in turn rekindled my interest in the nectar. Von Voyage played quite an integral role in its cultivation as well. And now an opportunity to test our crop has fortuitously emerged.
The people here really do experiment on anything and everything, huh? gardening isn't even a thing here in Lagrazzo.
Such is a scholar's natural inclination. Our curiosity knows no bounds, and our attention wanders to whatever happens to intrigue us.
Inquisitive types, huh? In any case, you really saved our buds this time. Let's deliver this medicine to Trent.
Then I guess we'll be seeing you, Aish. Good luck with your research.
Good luck with your hunting expedition. I trust in your success.
Never doubted Aish for a second. Gotta get this back to Trent. Let's use the Meridian to travel.
Trent, rise and shine! I asked the Alm of Darkness for something to help with plant blights. Here you go.
Oh, you have my thanks, Chule. Alms. A peculiar taste. Why, I feel like a brand new shoot, full of energy. How marvelous!
Oh, good. I wasn't entirely sure it was trustworthy.
Oh. To think that you would come to my aid when you have another gravely important duty on your shoulders.
Now, I didn't say this medicine was free. We need answers, and you're just the tree to give them to us. We have to seal away the Benevodon of Wood after what it did to Vertius, but we don't know where it went.
So that is what you are after. Unfortunately, I have not seen hide nor feather of a Benevodon since the assault on the Sanctuary. However, I do have a guess. A plant's purpose is to take root, flower, fruit, and grow. Floret may be intending to do the same. For that, it needs sproutlings. More precisely, it needs the wood mana that resides within the flower folk. Unfortunately, collecting sproutlings will not yield the crop it seeks.
That's why it ate them?
I believe there is more to its method than simply consuming the sproutlings. The Benevodon also needs a suitable location to germinate. There is but one place with a connection to the mystic realm suitable for growing its seedlings. The floating Isle of Olul.
Floating? So, the isle is in the sky? How do we get there?
Dummy! Now that Ramco's powers have been unleashed, we can go anywhere we want. Ground, sky, wherever.
That's right! How could I forget about Ramco?
Alms, as the Overseer, I can but watch your exploits from afar. but you have my sincerest wishes for your victory.
That's enough for us, Trent. Oh, better get going. We have a flight to catch.
Floating Isle. What are we getting ourselves into this time?
There are too many unknowns. All we can do is assess whether our assortment of items is adequate.
This place is what remains of the mystic realm after it was conjoined to the mortal. When Kediel was created, a single island from the mortal realm floated into the sky. It's still there to this day. It is a beautiful, strange place, but don't let your guards down.
Now I've seen everything. Floating bits of land? Better not tell the folks down below.
This is what the home realm of the Benevodons looked like? Huh. It's chilling in more ways than one.
Get the let out, people! Floret's still at large, so don't waste too much time on small fry.
Perfect.
No feathers around here. We should keep going.
Our best bet is to find a location where buds might blossom easiest.
Everyone, proceed with prudence.
Next!
Don't let it get away.
I guess this means I've improved. Let's plan our next move. Taking this. Please work. I'm brimming with power.
You will not stand in the way of our goal. Nowhere to hide. Laser focus.
Take this. Take next. Easy. You're mine. Easy.
Defenseless.
Take this.
Easy. Our brawl
Yes.
bore fruit. My thanks.
You're in a good mood, Ramco.
She flew a long way. My guess is she's preening after a job well done.
Grizzly.
This is your shovel. Nowhere to hide.
You're mine!
Who wants some more?
You're mine! Okay.
Looks like I powered up.
I can only imagine the interest Aish would have in what we are experiencing.
It'd be a constant. How singular! I must write down all the details! Is my bad.
Morley isn't really as bothered by Aish as he makes it seem, if you ask me. I'm on it!
I believe your opponent.
You're mine! Just what I need!
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Okay!
How about we try the elemental this time? Excuse me. Perish.
Ready whenever!
We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
These smell similar to the plant life on Lucia Isle.
Indeed, the flora and fauna of the Mystic Realm heavily resemble that of the Sanctuary.
We can probably cross this gap using the powers of the Wood Elemental. Activate! Take it away! Grizzly! Let me see. Is this? I'm on it. Here, use this. Come at me! Take this!
Feeling your power. Last but not least.
Okay.
Over already.
Taking this. I'll take you all on. Take this! You're mine! Take this! Come at me!
Cold blade. Blaze focus.
Got it! This isn't good! Thanks! They weren't so tough. Are we really the only people who have ever come to this island?
How would anyone else get here? Not everyone has a handy Ramco to fly on.
Then I'll be sure to look at as many things as I can while I'm up here.
Take this! Take this!
Last one. Don't let it get away.
Okay,
Leave it to me. Here. Salamander Panos.
you're mine!
Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
Grant me power! I'm brimming with power! Let me see. Nice! Yes! You're mine!
For your assistance. Submit. I want some more.
Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find.
So the Benevodons used to live together in peace here?
Back when the flow of mana was freely functioning, yes.
I doubt there was anything peaceful about it. They've never been a friendly bunch.
Nowhere to hide.
Feeling good! You're mine! Take this!
Not drop your defenses
Take
until
this!
it's clear yet.
Got it!
Spirits to our side.
You're mine!
Let us proceed, post haste.
This is kind of exciting. Nice! Watch yourselves, everyone! You're mine! I feel myself getting stronger. I feel like I can take anything on.
Easy.
Feeling good. Come at me. You're mine. Next.
One rival remains.
This was our victory. Let me see. A rare item. Yes. Watch yourselves, everyone. You're mine. I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear. Please work. Thanks for the pick-me-up. Grant me power! Take it away! Grizzly!
Those floating water thingies look a lot like what we saw in the Luca ruins.
That's quite the waterfall. But I bet we can use them to get to higher ground.
A plant-based monster is sure to prefer a place with better sunlight. Let's go.
Take it away! Got some syrup. Power of mana! Take it away! Got some syrup. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. This is kinda exciting. Nice! Taking this. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Got some syrup. Let's plan our next move. Taking this.
Look at the feathers!
They are the same as the one in Verdius.
We know their origin. And where is the monster?
Incoming!
You think you can hurt my friends? You've got another thing coming. How dare you scare all those Sproutlings?
You'll regret making enemies of us.
It's working! Do you think you can handle this? You're finished!
I will take over.
Arena taken over.
Silken boomerang!
That thing looks smooth. Is that where its power's coming from?
You're mine!
You asked for it.
Is it absorbing light?
Something seems off. What's going on?
It's creating its own energy. Watch out!
I can still fight. Come on. Only just getting started.
Summon the spirits to our side.
Still won't stay down?
I can still fight. I'll carry on from here. You're mine!
Keep your wits about you.
This event calls for the elemental vessel.
Take this! Here, use this.
I was reckless.
Okay, harvest all the fruit. Good eye. Feeling
gratitude. This event calls for the elemental vessel.
Elemental. Everyone, I did it! Florida's gone, and the Sproutlings of Verdius are in danger no longer!
I seriously cannot get enough of this floating island, though. You can see all of Vertius. Oh, you can see the whole world from here.
Funny, I'd never been anywhere but Vertius since the day I sprouted. Until the day I left on the pilgrimage, that is. I figured fate saw fit to grow me there, so that's where I stayed. That was enough of a reason for me. But now, I know that life's there to experience. I don't always have to follow the rules. If I hadn't met you all, I probably would have been gobbled down just like my friends and accepted it as destiny. I don't want to sit down and take things without a fight anymore. And I'm glad you all made me realize it. Not to sound like a broken record, but thanks.
Enough of that mushy stuff. You're welcome, okay?
Look at that. Karina's embarrassed.
I can hardly hearken back to how Joulet used to handle himself. The journey has had quite the effect on him.
Karina, too. The more you see of the world, the more those experiences change you for the better.
Hard to leave such a pretty place, but we gotta get back to Vertius. Golly, Dryad's probably worried about us. Let's let her know we're okay.
Perfect.
And against all odds, Florid has been floored. Vertius Burrow has endured forever. Another banger from yours truly. Jam number 1559 is a hit.
A stellar performance! And I do mean both the song and your fight against the Benevodon. You're a hero in your own right. With you here, the other Sproutlings will feel much safer during their hibernation until the next alm is chosen.
That's the thing, Dryad. I've been doing a lot of thinking on this pilgrimage. The world keeps changing, and I think it's our job to adapt and keep up. Instead of putting down roots, I think the only way to grow is to get out there and mingle.
Oh my! Then you mean...
Yeah, I think Sproutlings should give places other than the burrow a try. Branch out in a bunch of different locations. I know that traveling the world hasn't exactly been the Sproutling way all these years. But I think it might be my way.
This is the future you've envisioned, Joulet?
Yep. Someone's got to take that first step, and I think it's me. If there's anything I've learned on this journey, it's that.
Well, I think that's brave of you. Yes, quite brave and good.
On that note, it's time for us to make like a tree and leaf. Things to do, monsters to defeat.
Before you do, would you sing that song for me? The one you composed just as the alms arrived in Vertius?
What? Jam number 1460? Why now all of a sudden?
I was indisposed when you first sang it. Don't you remember? It isn't fair that I'm the only one who hasn't heard your masterpiece.
Well, if you insist. We are all here in order to persevere. Protect the future for everyone. It's what we're meant to do. Making new friends and old down a path unforetold. I guess that's what you all could call this long journey called life. I tweaked the lyrics a little bit since its debut. I call this one Jam number 1560. Looks like I'll be touring all around the world, composing songs about my travels. So look forward to more new tunes from me.
Oh no! I sense a gigantic shift in the flow of mana around Tiania.
Uh-oh. That can only mean one thing.
The Benevodon of Fire is up to no good, that's what!
Quick! We have to go to Tiania! This is the last one. We gotta make it count.
Val, I can scarcely believe my eyes.
Master Fugo!
And your friends are...
These are my companions, the members of this year's pilgrimage. We came back to the village to stop the Benevodon of Fire before it's too late. Everybody, this is Fugo, a soul guard from back in the day. He mentored Liza and me when we were training for the job.
It is a veritable honor to make your acquaintances, Alms. Perhaps the answer is evident, but I assume you have not yet completed your journey to the Mana Tree. Where is Hina?
Hina is...
I see. Dorfer has been particularly active recently. It seems I was right to fear the worst in regards to our dear Home of Fire. You mentioned a Benevodon has appeared, correct? You would do well to report this to Questa.
Yes, sir.
When you finish with Questa, I pray you come find me again. I have something to discuss. You never could sit still for lectures, but I promise not to interrupt your business. Come whenever you find the time.
Master Fugo's right. I should talk to the mayor.
I feel a deep connection with the spirits.
Welcome. What will it be? Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch. 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 Stop by again.
let's rest up.
Greetings, Val. We rarely have the chance to welcome the convoy, but it is our pleasure nonetheless. I assume you are here to deal with the Benevodon threat. On behalf of my people, I thank you for your assistance.
Hang on. You knew about the Benevodon?
Our patron elemental, Salamando, has made his own report. His request was simple. Hold out until the arms arrive. It grieves me to see you bereft of the Arm of Fire. Val, please, tell me what happened to Hina.
Hina was... I inadvertently converted her essence into a core stone.
Through your curious ability to crystallize living creatures, I presume. Where is her core stone now?
Deilophos, a man who's trying to attack the goddess of mana, took her from me. But I'm gonna get her back. I won't let Deilophos keep Hina's core stone. I will make sure her core stone is safe with me. I swear it.
You don't need to convince me, Val. Stone or not, Hina has always been there. For you and Tiania both. If you need proof, look to Dorfer. So far, we have been spared from the worst of its recent agitation. The current unrest is surely due to the Benevodon. However, as the Soul Guard, you have a duty to tell Hina's parents the circumstances of their daughter's disappearance. I leave that to you, Val.
Understood. I'll tell them.
One more thing. You must enter Dorfer Volcano in order to reach Valkibel. Long ago, the leaders of our village felt it prudent to seal the entrance to the volcano to avoid trespassers inciting the Benevodon's fury. Since then, we have kept it under lock and key, forbidding all entry into the sacred mountain from villagers and outsiders alike. But I will now entrust the key to you, Val. Please defeat the Benevodon for Hina, the Mana Goddess, and for us. Val, Soul Guard and Arm of Light, our continued survival is in your hands. May the blessings of Mana be with you.
I promise. I will do my duty and protect the people.
The people of Tiania are with you. Make sure that you and the other alms are prepared for the battle ahead and well rested before you leave. And be sure to speak with your own parents, too. That's an order. You hear me, young man?
Oh, right. Master Fugo wanted to talk to me. I should check in with him. So, you wanted to talk to me, Master Fugo?
Yes, Val. Will you sit still for it?
I've managed to endure in the past. Mostly. So what is it?
It concerns Liza. Over your journey, you must have visited the Earth Village at some point, yes?
Yeah.
I assumed as much. By the time I had arrived with the rest of the alms, the place was overrun with golems, and Liza was already petrified. I couldn't bring Liza to the Mana Tree, so I abandoned Guju to its fate and resumed our pilgrimage without the Alm of Earth. Though I completed my duty, I could not forgive myself. I was once Liza's mentor, but I could do nothing for her, not cure her affliction, nor guide her to the sanctuary. As a soul guard and a teacher, I failed you both. I apologize for keeping this truth from you.
I know why you didn't say anything. You were trying to protect Hina and me. Who knows if we could have handled the reality of Liza's fate if you had told us. But thank you for telling me now, Master Fugo. I appreciate it.
Val.
Oh, there's also something I wanted to show you. This is Liza's core stone. My powers crystallized her petrified form into this.
My word. Your powers did this?
I know Liza, and I know she didn't think of you as a failure. I hope you understand that.
Her core stone is warm. A warmth that she always had about her. Liza, please accept your mentor's apologies.
Even if you had made it to the Earth Village earlier, Orin might have stopped you himself.
Orin? You mean that young lad from Guju?
You know him?
He intercepted our convoy en route to the Dead Cliffs, asking if another soul could be sacrificed to the Mana Tree in place of Liza's. But an alm once appointed remained so until the end of their pilgrimage. After that heated discussion, Orin returned to the village. I can only hope that he's given up his fool's errand by now.
No, he didn't give up. In fact, Orin took it upon himself to try and change the world for the slim chance to save Liza.
I see.
Master, leave Liza's fate to me. On my honor as a soul guard, I will deliver her core stone back to the Mana Tree. Please, allow your pupil to complete the mission you couldn't all those years ago.
Well now, such a change from the capricious troublemaker you used to be. What is a master to do in this situation?
The master is supposed to let the pupil take the reins eventually.
Oh, Val, you're home!
Dad, Mom.
You know, it's been so long. I think you and your father have a lot to catch up on. And you all must be the Ohms. You look famished. Please, come on in.
Yes.
Val, come back when you two are done with your chat.
Thanks, Mom.
You've matured on your trip.
I have?
A great many things must have happened. Tell me about the journey.
Okay. I lost the most important person to me. I learned the devastating truth about our world, and now I have this weight of understanding pressing down on me. It's a heavy burden. The Benevodon threat and Dilithos' curse have to be dealt with. I have to fix it. I have to. But I'm only a boy from Tiania. Just Val. And I don't know anymore. What am I supposed to do if I mess up? I could ruin everyone's future. All these thoughts are jumbled in my head, and I just don't know what to do.
It would be a lie to say that I understand even a fraction of what you're going through, Val. As you know, my calling is metalworking. I make weapons and tools day in and day out. Simple as that. Only two things matter: the steel under my hammer and the hand that wields it. You need to trust yourself You have made it this far, and you have a great many loyal friends to help you. There are as many ways to go through life as there are people on this planet. You may make the right decision and find that the result is not what you planned. What matters isn't choosing what is right, but following what your heart tells you.
Following my own path.
Besides, I could order you to do this or that, and we both know you wouldn't listen to me. Remember how I wanted you to take over the family business, but you were adamant about sword training with Fugo?
Well, swinging around a sword sounded like way more fun than studying weapon making.
You see? Just Val from Tiania? You've always been able to figure out your own path without my help. Own your decisions and believe in yourself.
You know, I'm lucky to have you for a dad.
Stop, you're making me blush.
I don't have an answer yet, but I won't get caught up in the doubt ever again.
That sounds more like my son. Keep it up.
It feels as though I have not had such a fantastic feast in forever. The food here in Tiania is divine.
Your mom can really cook. Maybe a little too piquant for my palate, but what do I know?
Val, did you want to call on Hina's parents before we go?
Oh, I'm afraid those two aren't home at the moment. They needed to harvest some flower seeds before the volcano became too active. I did tell them it was dangerous, but they assured me they were fine. You can't win with that family.
Sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Let's take on the Benevodon of Fire inside Dorfer first. I promise to talk to Hina's family once we get back. You hear that, everyone? There's no room for failure. First, we take care of what we came to do. Then I can sit Hina's parents down and tell them everything, after things have settled. I'm ready.
That sounds like a plan. There's no time to waste. Let's subdue the Benevodon and protect the village.
I wish you all the best of luck. Go get that Benevomu what's-it and show it what the people of Tiania are made of.
The way into Dorfer Volcano should be along Charred Passage. No time like the present.
Should have guessed that the cuisine in the Fire Village would be spicy.
The villagers seemed warm-hearted as well. Val fits in here.
Let's rest up. There's something strange about this butterfly.
They look like a whole party. One rival remains. Okay, who's next?
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Regretting that I never bothered to learn to cook.
Even I have never seen such a plentiful meal prepared in so little time. Val's mother makes miracles.
I was focused more on the taste, actually.
plan our next move.
I'm all rested up and ready to beat some Benevodons into submission.
We are well on our way to finishing with all the Benevodons. This will be our final fight.
Watch yourselves, everyone! Take this! Just what I need! Easy! You're mine! Take this! This should be the last one. Easy! I guess this means I've improved. Yes!
This is gonna hurt. Here! Salamando candle!
You're mine!
Take this!
You're mine!
Defenseless!
You're mine! Easy!
Does anybody
Come at
have
me!
water?
Just what I need.
No bite!
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Got it!
Give up! Unsolved! Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
Grant me power! I'm brimming with power.
So, I'm not the only one worried about more than just the Benevodon around here, right?
Tianians were never particularly scared of the volcano. It's just something we got used to. Oh, but keep an eye out for falling debris and ashes, of course. Dorfer's eruptions are just a part of life. We coexist peacefully, sorta.
To each plant his own garden, as they say.
Dorfer Volcano has always loomed over Tiania, kinda like a protector of our village. Now that it's become volatile because of the Benevodon, I gotta do whatever I can to help.
Well, that's settled then. Sounds like we have a date with some magma.
What gives? How come this volcano is so hot? I've been around plenty of fires before and it's never been this bad.
Whew, it is stifling. Almost as though our sweat evaporates the second our skin secretes it.
Ohms! Where have you been?
Salamando! Nothing can dampen your fighting spirit, huh?
Well, this Benevodon is sure trying. There's barely any mana power for me to draw from. I'm running on fumes at this point.
The lack of an arm is probably not helping either.
That poor girl. She didn't deserve to get her core stone stolen by Deilophos.
Salamando, Elemental of Fire. You have my word that I will get your Alm's core stone back.
Cool your heels for a second, son. Has anyone ever told you that you're way too uptight?
Not in so many words. I just feel responsible for what's happened, so...
You've got the same red-hot passion as Hina, and I like that. But what I want is action, not wishy-washy promises.
Red hot? Hina? Is my memory fuzzy or something?
I said what I said! She was fiercely loyal, feverishly enthusiastic. She wanted to protect her village, fix the flow of mana, save the world, and stick with Val through thick and thin.
I take it back. That's Hina to a T.
Cut it out. My tears are gonna dry up instantly in here.
The only reason Volkybell wasn't acting out earlier was because of Salamando's tireless efforts to hold it back.
Bah! I barely did anything. I just kept the cinders from the volcano down to a minimum.
You did that for us? Thank you, Salamando. Don't worry. The Alms can take it from here.
Is that all you got? Dig deep, Val! Once more, with feeling!
The Benevodon of Fire is toast!
That's more like it! Keep going!
And De La Fosse is next!
Yeah! Let him know who's boss!
Salamando still has plenty of steam left, if you ask me.
Gee whiz! I feel like I'm about to burn up in here.
Don't joke. You're the most at risk in this place.
Want to do this the hard way, huh?
We asked for your assistance.
Easy! Come at me! Take this! I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear. Huh? Blue magma? I've never seen that before.
Careful! Blue magma is much hotter than the typical red variety. You'll be burned to a crisp in an instant!
The source of the cerulean lava is in several locations. If we were to obstruct it at its origin, we may be able to open a path.
The vessel of water might be able to help.
You bet it will! Undine will never let me live it down, but desperate times call for desperate measures!
Elemental infighting aside, we should head for the source of the magma. But ominous.
Yes. Take care not to be swayed by its sapphire glow.
Taking this?
Salamando's real excitable, isn't he?
Even running on fumes. What's he like at full red power?
You don't want to know. Can we get a move on, please?
Take next!
Salamando can...
Take this! Just what I need! You're mine!
Easy! Don't let it get away!
A Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
Well, that's just... Great. The magma's overflowing onto our path.
Could Undine's power be a creative method of cooling the magma?
Might as well try before we all melt into a puddle of almy goo.
Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Yeah, you damn the magma!
I got chills from that brush with death.
Chills? You mean burns, am I right?
Yeah. We have a job to do.
Grant me power!
Yahoo!
Grizzly! Got some syrup. Grizzly! Yes! Watch your step here.
It's a pool of magma.
Those rocks don't look like they'll hold your weight for long. Better go quick.
Everyone, proceed with peace. We ask for your assistance.
Let's use this to run.
You're mine! Take this! Got it too!
I can help you.
Onward!
Picking a fight with us was foolish.
Got some syrup!
This poses a problem.
Taking this? Yo! Resonate!
Hina always seemed rather reserved, though I do not doubt she was a fierce alm of fire.
Red hot passion. Yeah, I think I see it. She was always full of life. Her heartfelt kindness is what I'll remember most. Take this! You're mine! Gotta stay focused. Thanks! Easy! Move! I'm still kicking! Come at me! Behold my power! That's enough from you! No holding back! Oh, it's hot!
The last.
Let us take a moment to pause.
Thank you.
Appreciated.
Hurry! We gotta move before it sinks! Taking this? Let me see. A rare item!
This lava flow stopped for now!
Did the Benevodon of Fire cause all this?
Nah, the volcano's always like this.
I see why the mayor kept this place locked up tight. Please work!
Yahoo!
Got some syrup! This is kinda exciting. A rare item! Activate!
Yahoo!
We can get through now.
I don't trust it. Are we sure the path is safe?
The longer you wait, the more the magma builds up.
You heard him! Get the lead out, people!
Haha! That's the passion I like to see, Jule!
Passion, smashing. I just want to get out of here.
Aha! We can get to the center area now.
With some help from Salamando, we should be able to proceed.
The only relief I get in here is when we're riding that thing.
Help us out!
Yahoo!
Grizzly! Whoa! Time to shine!
Yahoo!
Grizzly! Let's plan our next move. Come forth! I'm brimming with power.
It's a huge bird made of fire!
Even the tiniest touch would torch a person.
And steer clear of its flames while attacking.
My gratitude.
Take this! Move, Slice!
Now!
Take this!
Undine!
Move!
That appeared to have an effect.
Time to call on the elemental spirits!
It is down. Our chance is now. Our attack just now was apt. Witness my full strength.
Enough!
May you perish peacefully.
The spirit will...
It appears to be drawing power into its crest.
Can we do something about that crest?
Does anybody have water?
I can step right. Maybe we can use the vessel.
I'll deal with this.
We ask for your assistance.
Take this!
I'm burning up.
I'm only just getting started. Go forth.
Hard to predict.
Multiply. Gotta stay focused.
My time has come.
I'll carry on from here.
I will take over. You force my hand.
Can't give up now.
My gratitude. My reign ends here. My gratitude.
I'm only just getting started.
This event calls for the elemental vessel.
Time to get to work.
I'll carry on from here. Behold my power!
I will take over.
I'll deal with this.
Take this!
Submit!
Don't hesitate to strike! I'm burning up! Energy!
I think we can do just what I need. Silken boomerang!
Ancient curse!
I was careless.
Holy Spirit!
Thank
I was going to go up in flames like a pile of dried leaves back there.
The Benevodon probably isn't far. We're coming, fire spirits. Let's rest up. Let me see. Nice.
This is the last Benevodon. We've been doing this for a while now, huh?
Yes, though we cannot rest on our laurels. Check the resources you have on hand.
Got some syrup. The floats are off.
Ask for your assistance.
You're mine. It's hot.
Burning up.
Ancient curse.
Take this.
Easy.
Gotta stay focused.
My hand. Yes.
Moon slice. Hang in there.
Together.
Moon slice. You're mine. Moving. Appreciate it. Help you.
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Okay. You're mine.
Think you can handle this? Appreciate it. I feel a little bit wiser.
Looks like I'm in luck, huh? Yes! Grant me power! Yahoo! Got some syrup. Grizzly! Let's plan our next move.
No sign of the Benevodon of Fire.
What's wrong, Salamando? You don't look so hot.
Well, without much mana power to fall back on, I'm losing steam. Olms, don't go down without a fight. Careful, or this volcano could blow out of control.
That's a lot of pressure, Salamando.
This is the final Benevodon, so we gotta see this through. We can't lose. I'm not gonna let Hina down like that. We will beat this!
Speak of the monster! Looks like our Benevodon friend has arrived.
Can't have that. Take it down before it can erupt.
Right! This is it, everyone! Come on! Save this one just for you! Oh, it's hot! Those arms pack a punch! Okay. Take this!
We'll pay! The increase is instant!
Spirits, come forth! I think it's working! I'm only just getting started.
Getting away.
I can still fight.
We have to fight these fires, everyone! I need a little help!
Got it! It's immobilized! Nicely done! Appreciate it. See?
The spirit!
Stay out of range of its rampage!
Take this! I'm still kicking!
Habits are hard to predict.
Thanks! Appreciate it. I'm only just getting started.
This
Feeling
calls
good.
for the elemental vessel.
Celtic Boomerang! Behold my power! No holding back!
It appears to be cooling down. Come, just a little more and we'll win!
Hina, give me strength!
This poses a problem.
Thanks.
This poses a problem.
I can still fight.
My name.
Won't be defeated here.
Here, use this. I failed as a soul guard.
I have been summoned. Does this
Not
help?
losing steam. Stay alert.
Appreciate. Submit. This is power. No.
I think we can use the vessel.
Spike freeze.
Just getting started.
Carrot or mine. Unmoon, it is down. Our chance is now.
Yeah, that's how it's done! Dorfer ought to settle down now, too. That's a load off my back and my mind, for that matter.
Thanks for everything you've done for us, Salamando.
It ain't over yet. Don't forget about Delphos' curse. You still got work to do.
You're right. Delphos can't be ignored any longer.
Haha! That's the ticket. Your fighting spirit is hotter than Dorfer at its meanest. And don't you forget it!
I'm impressed. That's all the Benevodons stopped in their tracks. I think it's time to regroup with the Alm of Darkness.
Before that, there's something I need to do. I have to let the village know everything's okay. And talk to Hina's parents.
Val, you and the Alms have performed most admirably. Thank you for everything. You truly are a hero to us all.
A hero? I just wanted to help my home. As long as I manage that, I'm glad.
Will you make for the Mana Tree once more?
Not yet. I still have unfinished business here in Tiania. I gotta stop off at Hina's. Just wait here for me, okay?
Sure thing.
Take your time.
Please give her parents our warm regards.
We'll be here.
Hina. I hope her folks are home. I feel blessed by the elements. Just getting started. Awesome. Keep it up. Let's plan our next move. Hi. It's been a while.
Val, what a surprise.
Welcome home. How was your trip to the Mana Tree?
Oh, not finished quite yet. Actually, I came here to talk to you two about something serious. During our journey, Hina... she passed on.
She what?
But how?
It was my fault. Protecting her was my responsibility, and... I failed. I... as good as killed her myself.
Val.
I am so sorry. Please, I'll accept any punishment. Just say it.
Dorfer's behavior has been strange for a while now. I'd had a bad feeling about it from the start. Guess my gut was right. It's hard to put into words, but even though I was so happy for Hina and wished for her success on the pilgrimage, at the same time, she deserved to have a normal life just like everyone else.
I understand, sir.
After the festival, we were so very proud to see that Hina was chosen to be the Alm. No one in the village was more pleased on her behalf than we were when we saw her off on the journey. But after she left, our lives felt less vibrant. I thought about her no matter what I did. I'd remember her laugh, her frustrations, her tears. Most of all, I'd remember her smile. That's when it hit me. I had wanted Hina to be in our lives forever. I suppose you don't always realize how important someone is until they're gone.
Ma'am,
Val, never doubt how much Hina wanted to be by your side.
Days before the festival, Hina would ask us how long we thought the pilgrimage would take, how long until you'd return from the Mana Tree.
She fretted over whether you might settle down in a different village after you were done, like Liza. Didn't she, dear? Once she was appointed as the Alm, she was up all night, excited for the journey ahead. She said traveling the world with you was like a dream come true.
And that's why we're grateful that you were there for Hina. Thank you, Val.
I thought you two would never forgive me for what happened to her. This is almost worse. I wish someone would treat me like the villain.
Val, listen to me. She isn't gone. Hina will always be with you, in your heart. You carry her will. She lives on through your deeds.
That's right. You're living for the both of you now. We want you to thrive for Hina's sake. Will you do that for us? Come to think of it, Val, I believe Hina left a letter for you before you set out on the pilgrimage.
A letter? For me?
That's right. But when I asked where she put it, she said it was a secret between the two of you.
Then she made us promise to tell you about the letter when you returned, and reminded us several times before your departure.
Did she leave it in the thicket outside of town?
Oh, so that was your secret rendezvous spot, huh?
You'd better get there fast before we find it first. Go on now.
Thanks. I'll be sure to check. You're the best. Our spot. It's gotta be the thicket outside the village. I'm coming, Hina. Brings back memories. This is where I first met Hina. I remember she was reading a book when I ran up. A monster had made it into the village, and I was trying to chase it off. I had only just started to learn swordsmanship at the time. I won, but Liza and Master Fugo still got mad at me. I cried, but at least I managed to defeat the monster in the end. Aha! I found it, Hina. Yep. That's her writing, all right.
Dear Val, if you are reading this, then I'm sure you've safely returned home from the pilgrimage to the Mana Tree. If all went well, then I am now a part of the world's mana power, and watching over you. I decided to leave you this letter now that we've both fulfilled our duties. After all, if I know you, I'm sure you're feeling down about having to let me go to the Mana Tree. This way, you'll have a little something to remember me by, and read if you're ever feeling lonely. I can't help but wonder, as I sit here and write this down, how your life is gonna be 10, 20 years down the road. The only regret I have, now that I've been named the Elm, is that I won't be around to see it myself. Yeah, I know it's selfish of me to think like that. Val, just remember that you have friends you can rely on. People who support you in everything you do. I know you'll be okay, even when I'm gone. Just keep going. Try things you never thought you'd do. Meet people from faraway lands. There's no end to the adventures you will have. I love this beautiful, spirit-blessed world of ours. I love it because it's where we were born, and where my wonderful parents and everyone else we've met lives. Not to mention, it's where I met you, Val. So I'll leave you with this. The future is yours. All I want for you is to live your life in the way that's best for you. That's my wish. Love, Hina.
Hina always did know me too well. Better than anyone. I wish we could have been together in the end. This feeling probably won't ever disappear completely. But that's okay. I'll treasure it. I'll keep Hina with me, wherever I go.
Is that all your business taken care of? Then let's regroup with the Olm of Darkness.
Sorry for the wait. Let's head to Legrazzo. You ready, Ramco?
You look more sure of yourself than before, Val.
I found a bit of myself that I'd been missing. Now I can finally move forward. Come on! Legrazzo's waiting!
time!
Curious. Just as I feel I'm closing in on the answer, more information arrives and throws off my hypothesis. I cannot rest until I figure this out.
Aish, we did it! We beat the Benevodons!
Congratulations! Though I never doubted that you would be able to dispatch with them, it is good to hear.
Master Aish, you do not appear to have received the requisite hours of repose.
I assure you, I have gone through far longer stints without sleep. And who could relax when there's so much data to evaluate? But enough about me. I have something I must tell you all. I have tracked the fluctuations in mana power to Entwine Bridge Pass. If the Benevodons are no longer a threat, then there's only one entity it could possibly be.
Dalephos.
Say, is that not the specific span where Dalephos swore to be together with Cerulia?
We should go if we want any chance to stop him before he enacts his revenge.
You sound worried. We just took out all 8 legendary monsters. How hard can an ancient hero be?
Strictly speaking, we don't even have to defeat the guy, as long as we can get the Mana Sword away from him.
For this venture, I shall accompany you. I could not live with myself if I missed the opportunity to witness the historic reclaiming of the...
You should be resting, not venturing.
I... am merely fatigued. I will be fine, as long as I avoid fights and focus on my report.
I know how important it is to leave behind a record for history. This is for the future of Lagrazzo, Teratio, and the people across the land. Their hopes and dreams have gotten us this far. No matter how strong Dalephos has become, we will fight. It's time for us to take back the Mana Sword. Dalephos has gotta be what's causing the disturbance at Entwine Bridge Pass, but we can't leave unprepared. Let's take stock before we go.
Babu, badu da baba do bum.